Hey, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne, and I am going to give a few moments to see if anyone comes on. And as y'all know, I tend to do my live streams unannounced. That means I don't give any kind of heads up when I'm going to be on or if I'm going to be on, because often I don't know if I'm going to be on. So I'll give y'all a few minutes. I just popped on here and it is nighttime here, about 9 o'clock. I just took my bubble bath, so I'm actually in my night clothes. And my house is quiet for the moment. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to come on. Hey, JT3, welcome, welcome, my friend. Great to see you. I'll give you a blue wrench there. How are you doing, JT? How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day, a great evening. I don't know where you're at. It could be morning where you're at. It could be night. Here, it's nighttime. So I'm a bit exhausted, and I haven't been on live streaming for a couple weeks. And I thought, you know what? I just got in. I had been at the beach. You know, we have a little beach house, and I'd been there for about a week, and I came home a little bit early than most of my family. I have family here, but I came back earlier than I expected because I have a lot to do. So welcome, welcome, Dory, welcome, and welcome, Ralph, my friend, and welcome, Marilyn Pill. Wonderful, wonderful to see you. Let me give you blue wrenches. And you know, I have just not been on live stream. Y'all know I've been doing a lot of videos. I do, you know, several videos a day. And I've been at the island. I've been at the beach. You know, we have our beach house. And I just got in. I just got in not very long ago. And I went and took a bubble bath after I unloaded the car. You know, it's a 6-hour drive. It should be a 5-hour drive, but because through South Carolina, there's only 2 lanes on each side, and there's usually an accident or something. And today there was an accident, held me up about 30 minutes. And then I got started again because, you know, 2 lanes, everything gets blocked off. So everything comes to a standstill. So I was driving by myself. You know, I like to drive now. It's kind of like a challenge for me because forever, as a mom and a wife, I've always had people with me. My husband usually drives, or my kids have been with me. Hey, Julie, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. And so basically, you know, my husband drives separate, you know, my kids, my husband, and then I drive separate because I come at a different time and I leave usually at a different time because I have a different schedule. Welcome, MC. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. And so I left this morning. I wasn't going to come home till probably Thursday. And that, hey, JB, it's always wonderful to see you, my friend. And so I wasn't going to come home till Thursday. But then I realized I have a couple of different appointments. And I thought, you know what? I need to really, really get home. And so, you know, that's my other home. So that's my home too. That actually was my home before this home. And so, you know, it's a little beach house, a beautiful, wonderful little beach house that we have. And it's on the beach or, you know, what steps from the beach, I should say. And, you know, I put up video of being on the beach, running on the beach, all of that. But I tend to do my video in, so you'll get more videos that are from Tybee, but I'm not really there because I'm really here. Hey, Pat, my wonderful longtime friend. Wonderful, wonderful to see you, my friend. And thank you, Pat, for being here. You are amazing, and I love you so much. You are amazing. Thank you. Well, if I look tired, I am tired, okay, because that's a long drive. And, you know, I have to be honest with you. I've done videos on I-95, how I don't like I-95, because I-95 through South Carolina only has 2 lanes on each side. That's it. And you have all this traffic coming from Florida going north, and all this traffic coming from New York and all the northern states going to Florida. in 2 lanes on each side. And people drive crazy. Welcome, Boss Andrew. Great to see you. Great to see you. Thank you, my friend. Boss Andrew shared me out. Where did that thing go here? I just lost it. Thank you so much, Boss Andrew. I haven't done this for 2 weeks. I forget how to do this. Let me see. Wait, let me go over here. For some reason, Boss Andrew, it's not letting me put you. Okay, let me go back over here. Okay, where are we at? Comments. Okay, there you go. See, it's been 2 weeks since I've done a live stream, and I used to do them twice a day. And so I forget, you forget if you kind of get out of the habit, and thank you, Ralph. Thank you. So, I-95 is not my favorite highway. Okay. But I don't want to talk bad about it because I'm going to have to travel it all the time. And so I'm going to say good things about it. I'm going to say I love I-95. But I have to tell you, it is something. People go and the trucks, going down was horrible. It poured buckets of rain as I'm driving in this 2 lanes. Trucks are whizzing by on the left-hand side when, some of them are getting up to my bumper. And buckets of rain is coming down. I had the windshield wipers going a mile a minute. And that was my trip down. All the way, buckets of rain, buckets of rain. Hey, Shaggy girl, welcome, my friend. Thank you for coming. Thank you. So it was buckets of rain going down, but today it was, really pretty. We just had a little bit of rain coming back. And so I got back and it's about 3 hours worth of drive on I-95. The rest of it is through Savannah, which Savannah is it's like New Orleans. You got to kind of go through that. I got to go right downtown Savannah in order to island hop to get out to Tybee Island. And so then when you come home, I have to go for about an hour to an hour and a half on Country Road to get out to where we live. We live in a golfing community. It's a well-known golfing community, but you gotta drive to get there. You gotta drive to get there. And so I had to drive all that way too. But I actually made it on 1 tank of gas. So I did really, really well. Dory, you know what? It is beautiful, but you know what? Being that I don't, 1 second, my phone's ringing. This is the thing. Hey, Harpay TV, welcome. Do you notice I'm doing this without glasses? I'm going to tell you a little something here. Can I tell you a little something jumping off the subject here? I'm working at something. Today, after I got home, I went out to the dollar store. And I bought about 5 pairs of glasses. Now, y'all know I have like 20 pairs of glasses, regular prescription glasses. And I just, I only started wearing glasses 2 years ago when I started back to college at age 62. Now I'm 64 now. And I asked my doctor, I said, if I wear glasses, will it make my eyes, not good? He said, oh, no, it'll be okay. Well, I have to tell you, my eyes weakened so much by wearing glasses because I was behind the computer like 14 hours a day. And so lo and behold, I started checking in about LASIK surgery. And I actually have an appointment to meet with the doctor to have that done. And that means you never have to wear glasses again. Hopefully it goes right and you never have to wear glasses again. But I don't like anything invasive. I don't like to be touched. I mean, in that sense, I want to do everything holistically. So I got this idea. Welcome, Heaven. Welcome. I got this idea that I was going to reverse what the glasses did to my eyes. And welcome, the Gibbler. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. So I went out tonight and I bought 5 pairs of glasses, dollar store glasses. And one is and so, for example, I've been wearing 3.25 reading glasses, prescription, 3.25. And I decided to take it down. So what I'm doing, and I don't suggest this to anyone, I'm just saying this is what I'm doing because I don't give advice. And so what I'm doing is I'm going downwards instead of going upwards. In other words, if I wear a 3.25, the next step would be a 3.50 and then a 4 point. And so instead, I went and bought glasses. I bought 1.0, 1.25, 1.50, and 2 point, and I think 2.25. Actually, I was wearing the 1.0 tonight to do my, when I put up my video, and now I'm wearing nothing. So, and I can see everything. Like Julie says, watching from Hong Kong, and Harpay says, hi, MC. So see, I can see perfectly clear right now, which is amazing. And so I'm not wearing glasses. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of downsizing the glasses. Heaven says, hi, I'm Korea, starting Friday, broadcasting 24 hours a day. I'll introduce a lot of Korean friends. Please subscribe to my channel and bring a lot of your friends. Heaven, would you do me a favor? Would you go to my last video that I put up like an hour or two ago? And would you make a comment on there? So tonight, when I go to do my videos, when I go to do my comments, I will make sure to go back to your channel and make sure that we are connected with. And matter of fact, Heaven, I have 5 channels. If you connect with all 5 channels, I will connect back with you with all 5 channels. Remember, everyone, I have 5 channels, and the links are pinned to the top of the comments section under any of my daily videos. Okay, so go to the top of the comments section. You'll see all 5 links to all 5 channels. If you connect with me with all 5, I will likely connect back with you with all 5. Okay, welcome, Sheila Martinez. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Wonderful to see you. Wonderful to see you. And so, Heaven, I would love that. I would love to come to your channel, but you just need to make a comment because I don't go back through my my feed on my live streams, but I do go to every comment on my daily videos. Okay. And if you comment there, I will get it. And then I will go to your channel to make sure that we're subscribed. And if you go to all 5 of my channels, then I will come back with all 5 channels and you'll make 5 new friends. And so, you know, the thing about it is you just want to, so with my glasses, I'm trying to do this without glasses. 64 years old. You know, I turned 64 since I did my last live stream. So I've had a happy birthday. And yes, 64 years old. It's amazing. It's amazing. I have to tell you a funny story. I got home tonight and I went to put my video up. And when I went to put my video up popped a suggestion from a woman. And so, you know, a woman in my age group. So I went over there and I subscribed. And amazingly, she's from Tybee Island too. We're both neighbors and never knew it. Never knew it. I was just shocked. Absolutely shocked. It's like they must, somehow YouTube must know everything. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Clarice. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench, my friend. There you go. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. A little bit tired tonight because I had that long drive from the beach, you know, and it was 6 hours and, you know, a lot of traffic. And I like the country roads. That's my favorite part of the trip, but I'm not a big interstate person. I'm really not. I'm really, really not. So, you know, the beach is wonderful. It's our beach house that we had when our children were little. And we recently remodeled it. We remodeled the whole beach house. It's beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. We remodeled everything about it. And so inside, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And steps from the beach. And so, you know, I ran on the beach and every day I did my 5-mile run. And, you know, we went out to dinner. Oh, I have to tell you a little secret about me. Okay, something you don't know, and I think you'll love. Oh, thank you, boss. But Andrew, would you do me a favor? Also, just go to the last video I put up. I can't even remember what I named it, but go to the last video I just put up. I just did it like, what, an hour ago? Go to that, make a comment, just make any kind of comment there. And tonight when I go there, I will come back. I will come back to your community tab. That's how because at night I go through all my comments. So please do that. That way I'll make sure to come back and I don't forget. Okay. Thank you so much. So yeah, I love Tybee. So, okay, I'm going to tell you the little secret. Okay. I should have titled this, I've Got a Secret. I love bar food. Bar food. You know, like you go to a bar. I don't drink. I don't drink, but I love bar food. Hey, Super Dave, my wonderful, amazing, incredible friend. Welcome, 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 my friend. Dave, I was just through your neighborhood today. Let me tell you, through South Carolina. I just got home from Tybee. I just got home from Tybee Island like an hour, 2 hours ago. And, of course, I was on Interstate 95 all the way, driving, the big trucks and all that. And then last week when I went down, Dave, I got all that buckets of rain all the way down. It covered my car. Hey, Mene, welcome, welcome. Wonderful channel. If y'all don't know Mene Ware, very big. You will grow there. So, and also Super Dave, you'll grow. So make sure to connect with both. Connect with everybody. It's a great place to connect here. Yeah, you know what, Super Dave? It was buckets of rain going down last week. I drove I-95 for 3.5 hours with buckets of rain, 2 lanes on each side, big trucks zooming past me, splashing me all over. I mean, it was something. It was something. So, today it was much better coming home, and so I'm home. I got home. I'm happy to be home, but I love Tybee Island. So this is the thing. I love bar food. Okay, so my big secret is I don't drink, but I love to go to bars. I love to go sit at the bar and order bar food because some of the best food ever is made at the bar and, bar food. And I'm going to tell you what I had last night, okay, because I knew I was probably going to come home this morning. I wasn't sure if I was coming home. We were supposed to actually go to a restaurant in Savannah this morning. And I just said, you know what? I want to save it for my next trip. And it's a well-known restaurant there that has very Southern cuisine. And I was going to go there. Now, I'm vegan and I watch what I eat and I do all that. But when I'm on vacation, I eat what I want and I have fun. I'm 64 years old. I have a right to have fun. And so last night we went to the bar on Tybee, and it's a sports bar, and it's not a sports, like a high-tech sports bar. It's kind of a little bit worn out sports bar, and some of the people look a bit worn out, like they've had one too many. And but they have the best bar food if anywhere I've ever been, anywhere. Best. And now I don't eat hamburger, but when I did, best hamburger ever. So I had egg rolls last night, the best egg rolls that I've ever had in my life. They do something, I don't know if they make them homemade or what, but they slice them upward, kind of diagonal. So they're not a closed egg roll. It's an open egg roll. Oh my gosh, just unreal. So, I don't be surprised if you see me at a bar, sitting on the bar stool, ordering some food. You won't see me with a drink. You'll see me with like iced tea or water or something like that. But I like to do that. That's kind of my thing. Hey, Heaven Sent, welcome to you. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. So this is the thing. I love bar food. The best food is bar food, honestly. If you go to a bar and you get the right bars. And so I'm kind of becoming a bar connoisseur. Yeah, I couldn't do that for years because I had small children. So we couldn't go to the bars. And now that my children are all adults, I can go out, because they can watch themselves. They're 21, 22, and 23. So, Hey, the Anthony's Family Show. Welcome, welcome, my wonderful friend. Welcome, welcome. Now, are you all noticing I'm doing this without glasses? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? And apple cider vinegar, or actually, I'm not using apple cider. I'm using regular vinegar. I drink it, but I don't recommend it. I don't recommend anything. I just share with you what I do. I'm doing great. I am doing wonderful. Like I said, I'm a little tired because I drove from the beach, but I took my bath, my bubble bath, and I'm all settled in for the night and unpacked my suitcases. But this is the thing. I have two suitcases always sitting in my bedroom in the corner. One is for when we go to the beach, or a travel bag. It's got everything I need. If I needed to go quickly and I didn't have time to pack, I have a packing list too. Last minute items that I need to quickly, like charger cords, cell phone, things like that. So I keep my list on top of it so that I don't have to think about it. I can just go down the list and make sure I have everything. But I keep a suitcase in there for my travels. Then I have what I call the hospital suitcase. Now, I hope I never have to use it. But when my daughter took sick suddenly 3 years ago, I had to, it was a suddenly and I wasn't prepared for it. So after that, I always kept a suitcase. But I've kept a suitcase before that I called the hospital bag anyhow. And it's kind of like got a nightgown in it. It's got the basic stuff in it, toothbrushes, things like that. So I think it's wonderful to keep, a bag that's packed, whether it's a travel bag or a hospital bag or, whatever kind of bag, because you never know. You never know. I mean, somebody could say, hey, let's go to Hawaii. And you're not packed, and so you don't get to go. So it's always good to have, a packed bag. So I unpack my bags and then repack them so that they're all ready to go for next time. And then I have a little OCD, okay? I had to go out and wash and wax my car. It's a Jeep. And, I'm very, very, I talked about this OCD when it comes to my windows and when it comes to my car. I like it pristine, clean, and shiny. So I came home and I did all that. Welcome, Jerry. Welcome, Gerald. Welcome, welcome, my friend. I'm going to give you, oh, did I get it? No, let me give you a blue wrench here. Okay, let me catch you there. There you go. Okay. And I think it's like us. Welcome, welcome. Wonderful to see you. I'll give you a blue wrench. And someone else popped in here. Anon, welcome, welcome. I'll give you a blue wrench. Let me give that to you. And let me see. Yeah, got it. And so, yeah, so I keep my suitcases packed because, I go back and forth now to the island a lot. As you all know, I'm a 64-year-old full-time college student and I'm transferring universities. Now, this is the question. Am I transferring it this coming semester or am I transferring it in January? Because the courses that I'm taking, I can only take up until January, and then I need to transfer out. And so I don't know whether I've already been accepted at another major university. And I don't know if I'm going to do it in September or just finish up at the other university and then go on from there. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to finish up at the one college and then go to the other one in January. So I'm dealing with all that. And I wanted to come back because I've got my optometry appointment, and that's why I'm really, really working hard to read without glasses. So 64 years old. Yes, I am a full-time college student, a full-time mom, even though my kids are all, adults. They're all adults, and a wife and an artist and a YouTuber. So, but I mainly make, videos. Thank you so much, Super Dave. Thank you so much. You will love Super Dave's channel. He's got so much energy. He's spiritual. He is fun. He wears a hat and he has disco lights in the background. You'll love Super Dave. So I hope you connect with Super Dave. And thank you, Ralph. You're such a good friend. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And, when you come on live, see, this is the big thing with me with lives, okay? I never know when I'm coming on, so I don't have a set schedule. And being that I don't have a set schedule, people stop looking for me. I had a set schedule, and I had a lot of people that just daily came on, same people, along with new people. But then I got so busy, I had to get off schedule. And now people don't know when to find me, when to look for me, but this is the thing, I pop on. Okay. So you just kind of keep your antennas up and be looking for me, and hopefully I'll be on. But when you do a live stream as Super Dave, he does a lot of live streams. I think Super Dave lets people know, though, ahead of time when he's coming on. I don't. I just come on. And so the thing about it is, I would like to get more consistent again if I can. I just don't know if I can get consistent, because of my schedule. I'm just so busy. So, but I do love coming on. But I do make my daily videos. And, I love it. I originally did my videos for my children, so they would have a running dialogue of mommy's wisdom when they grew up. And so I've actually had the channel 11 years, but only been public a little over a year. And I grew rather rapidly. And then, of course, we all got kind of that where we couldn't grow for a while, because no matter how many we grew, they took them away, been through all that. And now I'm growing again, but not as quickly. But, I still grow, but, they only let you grow so fast. And Celia, welcome, my friend. Great to see you. I want to talk about a subject I covered, and I actually have made 2 videos. One I haven't put up yet. One I did. It's called Be a Magnet. And I'm living the rest of my life as a magnet. Okay, as a magnet. Now, what does a magnet do? It draws in. Okay, but remember, you have to be sure of what you want to draw in. I want to draw in only good stuff, great stuff. And I believe in being a magnet. So often we work ourselves, and we just work and work and work and work and work. And I think a lot of that work is unnecessary. Now, do we have to work and be prepared for what it is that we want? Absolutely. But for example, I'll give you the story about how I met my husband 30 years ago. When I met my husband, I wasn't looking for anybody. I was too busy being my best self. I was too busy, having a career, having fun, enjoying life, taking care of my body, everything that goes with living your best life. And then he walked in my life. I pulled him in. I was open to him, but I wasn't looking for him. Okay, until that morning, because I got the spiritual feeling. I knew I was going to meet him that day, and that night I met him. So outside of that morning, I wasn't looking for anyone. And so the thing about it is, Carlo, or it's Celio. Did I give you a blue wrench? Let me look. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. And so this is the thing. We do so much needless work. You look at the people that go out every night to a bar. Now, I'm not talking for bar food like I do. I love bar food, like I said. But people that go out every night sitting on the same bar stool, looking for love. If they got busy with their own best life, finding things that they love to do, finding things that they enjoy, getting out there, building their career, taking care of their health, taking care of their looks, taking care of every aspect of their life, and taking their focus off of that, I believe that person will probably walk into their life and they'll go, I wasn't even looking. Welcome, my friend Kalit's channel. Welcome. Give you a blue wrench. So I've always lived my life as a bit of a magnet, but I decided at 64 years old, I'm just going to be busy being my best me. I'm just going to be busy giving my life my very, very best at being the best me I know how to be, and doing the things that I love, building my own life. I'm going to college. I mean, how cool is that? I'm more than a full-time college student, because I'm taking 16 credit hours next semester, and 9 is normal. And these are hard courses. And so, I'm building my own life. I go to the gym every day. I work out every day. I run every day. I run the beach every day, 5 miles. It's 2.5 miles to the pier and 2.5 miles back. And so I did 5 miles. And so every day I run, I take care of me. Familia Cruz, welcome, welcome, my wonderful friend. There you go, Blue Wrench for you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And so every day I am, I am out there. Thank you, Familia. Thank you. And if anyone wants to share me out, I would love that, or at least thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Dory says, my channel will be going in a completely different direction soon. But if you want to see my old content, be ready or be ready for my lives. Dory, when are you going to start your live streaming? Because I want to come on them. I want to be there for you. Okay, I do. I want to be there to help support you, providing I'm here at home and I can do that. If I have family in the background, then it's hard for me, unless I'm sitting out on grandma's porch. So, but yeah. So, get busy being your best self. And I believe you will magnetize in what it is that you want. Also what we give out to the world, the goodness that we give out, we get back. You don't want to magnetize crap. There's a lot of crap out there and we want to keep that away from us. We want to magnetize the good stuff. But in order to magnetize the good stuff, we've got to be giving out good to the world. And we also have to be living our best life, creating our best life with who we are. Dory says, pretty soon I have to move my computer, trying to get that done today. Well, you know what, Dory? Just let me know. Let me know. Welcome, Becoming Daddy. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Wonderful channel. Welcome, welcome. We've got Familia Cruz, Tropezira Official, Jory Colbin's Becoming Daddy, Sheila Y. Martinez, the Anthony Family Show. We have Ralph Garza. We have Lycus SGM. We have, thank you all for coming. Like I said, it's kind of hard for people to know when I'm going to be on, but you just have to look for me. You really, really do. I'm going to try to come on more. I make every effort to come on. It's just now I go to the gym 3 days a week. No, 3 days a week, 7 days a week. And, I don't put myself under the pressure. I don't have to go. Like I used to make myself go. I don't make myself go. But one of my objectives is to be working out every day at the gym, as well as my 5-mile run. And especially after all the bar food that I ate. Oh, you know what? We can have fun. We can have fun, Dory. I'll bring all my channels. How about that? And then we'll have at least 6 of us there. When you do a live stream, you don't know. Sometimes one night I came on here and YouTube didn't push me out, because sometimes they don't push you out. And I had zero. No one knew that I was on. It wasn't coming up. You know how you get the little red dot on the side? There was nothing. And so I just got off. I wasn't going to, I don't mind talking to myself because people watch it in recording. But, the reason I do the lives is to connect, because I do my content to get the message out. So I didn't need to go, start producing content on a live stream. And so, thank you, Ralph. Thank you so much. Thank you. And so, yeah, you just, you come on here and I just come on here and, but I'm unpredictable what time I'm going to be on, but my normal time was afternoon and evening. So afternoon was like 1 or 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then 8, 9, or 10 at night, somewhere usually in there. So, if I do a live, it's usually in those time frames. It's just that I don't want to be committed anymore to a set schedule, because if I am, what happens is, if I'm committed to a set schedule, with everything else, I can't balance that. So I don't pressure myself. I don't pressure myself to go to the gym. I don't pressure myself on anything. One of the great things about being 64 years old is I do not pressure myself. I'm enjoying my life. And I'm going to tell you, sadly, I've had a couple friends die here lately. and one got in a car accident. And I mean, Britton Farms, welcome, welcome, my wonderful friend. Welcome, welcome. We have Britton Farms in the house. Welcome, welcome. And so for me, I realize, people in my age group, a lot of stuff is going down, and I want to stay healthy. The one friend, he had a stroke while he was driving, and he had a tree, and he and his wife were severely injured, plus his stroke. And he's my age. And another dear friend, tonight I just found out her husband, who is my age, just suddenly died. And so, I mean, I'm living my life fully, and I'm enjoying it. I'm saving nothing for good. I don't save my dishes for good. I use them. I don't save my linen for good. I don't save anything for good. I'm here. And I also don't worry about anything. Like, I come on here and I'm in my pajamas. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I have better moments where I look better, but I'm not worried about it. My lighting in here is terrible. That's why I don't like to do the live streams in here at night, because they give you it makes you just look terrible in here with the camera. But you know what? I don't care. When you get as old as I am, you don't care. You enjoy your life today. You really, really do. Britton says, I hope everyone is having a lovely night. Britton has a wonderful channel, okay? So if you are not connected there, you do want to be connected, okay? You really, really do. Hey, Coffee and Conversation. It is so great to see you, my friend. There you are. I gave you a blue wrench. Everyone, I hope you connect to Coffee and Conversation. William Newell, oh, there he is, my friend. William, let me ask you a question, because I've been at the beach. So the reason I haven't been on your live streams is because I've been at the beach, and I just got home from the beach tonight. So I will be on your live streams now. I always am. Have you been on the last few nights? Because I have not. Even at the beach, I didn't get notification. And my problem when I'm at my beach house is my computer that I have there, it's a flat screen, and I would never buy a flat screen again because it is so slow. And so it's like here, I can have 10 tabs open, but there it's like it takes forever. So William, if I missed you, I am so sorry. Everyone, you will love William Newell. Please connect with my friend, my very, very special friend, William Newell, who will grow your channel, but he's a wonderful friend, and he also makes amazing content, okay? Putt Putt King, it's great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, well, that's good to know, William. Wait a minute, let me give Putt Putt here. Putt Putt, my wonderful friend, thank you. Want to give you a blue wrench. You know what, William? Let me tell you, sometimes you have to take a break. I haven't been live for 2 weeks, William. I have not been live. I've been all content. And now this is the thing. I have about 10 videos from the beach, my wisdom videos. So you're going to see me here, you're going to see wisdom videos from the beach. So you're going to think I'm at the beach, which I am. I'm back and forth. So, but, yeah, so I'm going to have wisdom. I have what I've been doing is I do like 10 videos a day, and I put them in the archive. The problem with archiving the videos, if you don't use them right, some of them right away, and you go back into them, is you might have a Christmas tree in the background, and it might be June. So if you see a Christmas tree, JB says, oh, thank you, JB. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Wolfgang, wonderful to see you. Wonderful, wonderful to see you, my friend. Thank you so much, William. I appreciate that. Thank you. Flossie, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. There you go. Welcome. Flossie's Cooking and Vlogs. William, it was our beach house when our kids were babies, okay? and we remodeled the whole thing. We remodeled it from A to Z. Now, we had, after we left the beach full time, we started renting it out. And we came to the point that we didn't want to rent it out year round to people anymore because they didn't take care. Some people took care of it, some didn't. And so we just went and we tore everything out. My husband did, redid the whole beach house. And of course, we had people come in and do it, but it's amazing now. Absolutely amazing. Hey, Jay and Ann, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. I hope you're having a great evening at work, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love the beach house, and I love running on the beach. I love going to the beach. I love here. You know, I love both homes. My kids, it's like they have the two best homes because they know Tybee Island. It's only 2 miles, 2.5 miles long. That's it. And it's a real island connected by a tiny bridge. And it's like my kids, it's like when they go there, we walk everywhere. We have bicycles, but we also have mopeds, the mopeds, and we ride mopeds around the island because it's so, on any given weekend in that 2.5 mile island, we get about 50,000 visitors and people that come on the island. So there's no parking, there's no nothing. It's terrible. And so what you basically do is we have mopeds. And so, we ride around on the moped. And I did a video about, I was riding at the back with my husband holding on tight. That was the other day. He took me a fast ride at 35 miles an hour. That's all the faster you can go on Tybee Island. So we had so much fun. So my husband's planning on getting he wants to get a bigger, we call them scooters. Like in Italy, they have the scooters. And he wants to get one like they have over in Italy. And it goes a little bit faster, so that if he wants to go into Savannah on it, because basically how you get out to Tybee is you have to island hop, and there's little bridges that you go, and then ultimately, if you keep on going from the island back towards the mainland, you end up in Savannah. So welcome, Connie. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here, my friend. I'm going to give you a blue wrench, and you can say hello to everybody. Everyone, we have Connie Hara here in the house. Welcome, welcome. And so, yeah, so we ride around in scooters on the island for the most part. I didn't move my car even once the whole time I was on the island. I didn't move it. It stayed in the, because, we have like the parking that goes under, all the houses are built up, and they make them build up now because if there's a hurricane, the water can go under the house. So when you park under your house, is how you do it. And so my car stayed there the whole time. It did not move. My husband took it out to fill up my tank for me before I came back. That was it. Hey, Fit for Expedition. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blue wrench for you. And so, I love being at the beach, but I love here. This is, this is my main home. Okay. Now that could switch, down the line, and I could be living at the beach more. And we're talking about that. We're talking about the someday. What we're really talking about is getting a motorhome again, because we've had 2 motorhomes. Loved it. Did 48 states with our kids. I homeschooled when they were little. We did 48 states in the motorhome. Amazing journey, amazing time of our life. But when they turned teenagers, they didn't want to travel. So, because they had sports and all of that. So they didn't travel. And so we didn't travel. So we sold our motorhome. But we're talking about getting, a motorhome again. And not in the near future, but in the someday future. And then, would we live more down there and less up here? Or would, we're not sure. Because one of the things is you have to begin to think when you're 64 years old, how do you want to live your life in 10 or 20 years? I have a dear friend who's more like a family member. She's really been like the children's grandmother. We call her Nana. She's 90 years old, 90 years old. She lives in her own home on Tybee Island and drives a car, all of that. Okay. And I was there, I go see her every day when I'm there. every day. I actually run to her house on the beach. So I from my part of the beach to her part of the beach. And that's how I get to her house, is I run to her house on the beach. But the problem, like on Tybee, is we have no doctors out there. We have no hospital. We have no nothing. So you have to go to the mainland, into Savannah. And so when you're older, that's not always easy. There's no taxis that come out there. There's no bus service that's out there. So you got to think about that. And so I told my husband, I said, I don't know. I don't know if I want it. I'd rather be here because we're perfectly located. The hospital is, you think about that when you get older. The hospital is like, 4 minutes away. Everything is so close here. Just everything is just right here. And even though we're in a private area, it's very, very everything. We're centrally located, perfectly located. So you got to think about that when you get older. There's a lot that you think about that you didn't think about before, Congratulations, Jory. That's a milestone. That's probably your biggest milestone next to 1,000. Welcome, Jerry boy. Welcome, welcome. Wonderful to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Sarah's Addict. Hey, great to see you, my friend. Wonderful. Sarah's Addict, wonderful channel, and she's a wonderful friend, a great supporter. You want someone who will support your channel, connect with Sarah's Addict. Well, Ralphie, how about if I call you Ralphie? If that would be a good nickname, Ralphie. I always like the name Ralphie. And I always think of, what was it? Ralph Cramden on The Honeymooners. That was one of my favorite shows growing up. You're funny, JB. You're funny. Kurdayapa channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 29 forever, right, JB? I'm always going to be 29 forever and always. And so, yeah, when you are, as you get older, though, you have to think about things. So the reason I'm so focused on my health is, first of all, I focus on it holistically. I'm into exercise, nutrition, all the right things. And yet I realize, I'm not a doctor person. I don't like to go to doctors. But I also realize there can be a time and a place for doctors. And so I want to make sure that I have all the doctors in place if I ever need them. And so, but I want to stay healthy. I keep my attitude young. I'm 29 forever. And that is my attitude age. I think how you think. There are people that are so old and they're young. They're technically young. And then there are old people that are young because they think young. Welcome, welcome, Iva's Journey. Great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. And Alarino is here. Welcome, welcome, my wonderful friend. Give you both blue wrenches. There we go. And, like even, going to the doctor about my eyes for LASIK surgery. I don't know if I'm going to have it because you can see I can read everything. I mean, I can read everything. I'm working, like I told you, I went to the dollar store and I got all these dollar glasses, even though I have prescription glasses, so that I can scale down. I can go backwards. So instead of wearing 3.25, I'm wearing 1.0. And then I want to, 0.75 and 0.50 and, until I don't wear anything. So I was wearing the 1.0 tonight, the dollar store glasses, and you can see now I can read everything and I don't need any glasses. So, but I'm going to go talk to him anyhow for, if I ever need it, and so I'm going to have my optometry appointment and my ophthalmology appointment. So I'm going for both of those. But yeah, you think young. And think young. Your thoughts are so powerful. They really are. How you think about your life, how you think about other people, how you think about things. Now, I'm not one of these, like, what's that book, that famous book that came out, made zillions of dollars and, said, if you believe it, it'll happen. Well, I'm not into that. but I do believe we can be like a magnet. The Baking Diva, wonderful, amazing channel. Amazing channel. You want to connect with the Baking Diva. Wonderful, wonderful, amazing channel. Everyone connect with the Baking Diva, please. I have some amazing channels on here. And you know, one of the things I'm growing because I'm connecting. I'm going to other people's, I'm searching out great channels. And what I do is every day, you know, like a lot of people go to growth channels, and I'm all about that too. Okay, I'm a grandma channel. I'm not a growth channel. But I have to tell you that I believe in, you know, searching out channels. And I go find old lady channels or cooking channels or crocheting channels or painting channels. And I connect on those channels and I leave nice comments. And I end up with all kinds of friends that come back to me as a result. So if you want to grow your channel, there's a lot of ways to grow your channel. Juicy Sweet, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's great to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, this is the thing. If you go and connect with channels, like, for example, if you like to crochet, just look up crocheting channels and go to all the crocheting channels, check them out, leave a nice comment, and a large percentage of them will come back to you. So I do that with cooking channels. I find great cooking channels. I find great, you know, channels that I'm interested in. And, you know, how amazing it was tonight to have this suggestion by YouTube that it was a neighbor I've never met on Tybee Island that has like 250,000 subscribers. How about that? And so of course I've subscribed, left them a comment. I said, I'm your neighbor, and I didn't even know it. You know, I mean, how amazing is that? So you can meet all kinds of amazing people here. We've got William Newell, my friend. If you're not connected, please connect. And we have Ever05 channel or Evo5 channel. And let me get your blue wrench there for you, my friend. There you go. And so, you know, William, I want to say this, William, I am so happy that you are back doing live streaming. Okay. You know, we have to remember that this is such a road here on YouTube. Sometimes I wonder how these people ever get millions of subscribers, you know, because it's really it's quite a road. But, you know, we're here for fun. We're here to enjoy it. We're here to motivate. We're here to support. And, you know, to be honest, if I am here to put out my daily content, that has always been my reason. I have almost 3,900 videos up in the last year. Well, some of them came before that from my kids. You know, if you look back 10 years ago, 11 years ago, you'll find one called Harper Valley PTA Diana Brienne Style. And that you can see me like 10 years ago. But I'm here because I make my content. You know what, even now it's gone beyond just making it for my kids. And then a year and a half ago, I came up and it became for the public as well. But you know what? Now I'm actually making it for me. I actually enjoy watching my own content. And, you know, I go, oh my God, like a video of mine popped up in the suggestions to me because I have 5 channels from almost a year ago. And of course, I didn't even remember doing it because, you know, I do so many. And I was like, wow, did I really? That's amazing. Where does this stuff come from? Of course, I believe it comes from God, you know, and it's like, I'm like the medium, you know, the medium hears dead people. Well, I hear wisdom everywhere I go. I have my recorder over there. I have my notepad by my bed. I don't go anywhere that I, you know, either a notepad or a recorder. And I, you know, because I constantly get wisdom. And I don't give advice or suggestions, but I get this gift. It's my gift. William has a gift. His incredible videos. His videos are top of the line. And, you know, William, I think that for me, and I think for you, we're here because we enjoy making our content and we enjoy putting it out, whether one person watches it or 1 million people watch it, you know, and you make beautiful content, absolutely magnificent content, well done, professional editing, everything. Now me, Mike, as far as video editing, forget it. As far as wisdom, yes. As far as video editing, forget it. So, you know, yeah, you know what? Coffee and conversation, it does take a little while, but you know, I come up every which way. I mean, you know, I could sit here and I could say, oh, I don't want to go on today. I don't look so good. Like tonight, I mean, I've got the lighting is terrible, all of that. I got that. And I could have said, well, you know what? I don't want to go on because my lighting is not good. It gives me a bluish cast. I don't like that. Absolutely, William. Me too. And you know what? We make so many friends, William. We never know, you know, who we're going to meet. And we have our old friends, like you and I are old friends. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I love it. I love it, William. I love it. And, you know, we share our lives, you know, at varying levels. We share, you know, we get to know other people's lives. It's just, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm very happy, but I don't let YouTube run my life. So in other words, if I'm tired and I don't feel like doing a live, I don't do it. I mean, like tonight I was tired, but I felt like doing it. It was fine. If I have family stuff, I don't do it. If I need to take a break, I take a break. Remember, I'm a full-time college student. I cannot always do live streaming. So, you know, it is what it is. You just have fun and enjoy being here, but make sure you're proud of your content. Make sure you're proud of what you do. So many people are on here and oh my gosh, you know, the stuff that they put out, the garbage, and I'm not talking, you know, editing or anything like that. I'm just talking the stuff that they talk about is such garbage and bad mouthing each other and all that. No, that's you don't want that, because if you put that out there, what is your grandchildren going to think? You know, you don't want that. No, I'm here as a positive channel. I want to leave an imprint for other people to find their own best life and to live their own best life is what I want to do. So yeah, I just wanted to come on for a little bit tonight. I'm, you know, not going to stay on long. I'm going to go finish up some stuff here and probably go to bed in a little bit. I do too, William. I do too. And so I'm going to, you know, put my cold cream on and do all my stuff. And Putt King says, I usually only do one on Fridays from late night to overnight Saturday morning. Sometimes I try to hold about 4.5 hour live stream that night. And that is the only night I stream. Other days, I am just finding other content stuff I can upload the other days. You know, Putt, you know, that's wonderful. For me, 4.5 hours, I've done a 4.5 hour live stream and I was like, exhausted. I admire you for that. I really, really do. Hey, John, great to see you. Wonderful to see you, my friend. Wonderful to see you. And yeah, so I think just, you know, don't let YouTube run your life. You decide how much you want to give, you know, and remember, make it what you want. Don't worry about, you know, if someone gives you a thumbs down. I get thumbs downs. I mean, you know, not that often, but I have somebody that I blocked and I'm pretty sure I know who it is. And whenever they give me a thumbs down before they've even watched the video. So, you know, it's just part of the journey. Yep. JB, you're very, very good. And JB says JB says what most of us are thinking, but don't say, you know, but yeah, so yeah, just come on here and just enjoy your journey and enjoy what you're doing. You know, life is meant to be enjoyed. And that's what I'm doing. So tomorrow is gym day for me. It's running in the morning, then going to the gym. Now, I may try to do a live stream tomorrow. You know, I may try to do a live stream tomorrow if I can in the afternoon or in the evening or both. I don't know. It's like, but my focus tomorrow is getting up, going for my run, coming back, doing a couple of videos, then going to the gym, and then, you know, along in there, you know, doing a live stream or so if I feel like it. And, you know, of course, I like to go get some bar food. You know, my favorite place is we've got a bar in the grocery store. If you can believe, we have a really high-end, nice grocery store, and they have all kinds of food there. So you can go get your food and go sit at the table or the bar and eat your food. And I mean, how cool is that? And it's so cool. It's so cool. So I like that. I really do. You meet all kinds of neat people too. Yeah, you know what? Fit for Expedition. This is a person that I sort of know that I blocked, and they give me the thumbs down. Okay. They don't watch my video. They just give me the thumbs down. And it was somebody actually that had been interested in me. And I told them, I said, I'm married, and they had been interested in me. And then they got mad at me, you know, and because I wouldn't go dancing with them. So I'm not going dancing with you. And so that's what happened. And so they come on when they get mad, or when they, you know, give me a thumbs down. So, oh, JB, you go have fun on Brenda. Tell Brenda I love her, and I'll probably stop over and see Brenda Land. I'll probably go over there in a few minutes when I get off of here with my cold cream on. Okay. Maybe you'll see me over on Brenda's JB. Okay. Is Brenda on right now, JB? Is she on right now? Because if she is, JB, if she's on, would you drop her link and we'll go over to her channel? Okay. Is she on right now? Let me go look. Let me go look and see if she's on. Brenda. I don't want, wait a minute. Let me go here. Brenda Land. Let me see if she's on. No, she's premiering. She's premiering right now. So she's not on live. I was going to say, but we can go over to her premiere. Let's all go over to, let me drop. I don't want to drop it because I can't drop it from my StreamYard thing. Can someone drop Brenda Land's live stream or her premiere that's going on right now, Brenda Land? If you can do that, we'll all go over and support her. Okay, let's go over and support Brenda. She is an amazing channel and a wonderful friend. But I can't drop the link. So JB or anyone that would do that favor for me, drop Brenda Land, BRENDA LAND, and we'll go over and support her premiere. Oh, okay. You're not allowed to, JB. If anyone can do that for me, we'll go over and support Brenda Land. Yeah. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for coming tonight and for saying hello to me. I've really missed being on here live. So like I said, I'm going to try to do it more often. I'm going to try to come on tomorrow if I can, tomorrow day or tomorrow night or both. I don't know. But remember, I have to put I put my fitness and everything else. I put my in-person life first. And then whatever time I have over, I come on, I come on live. So, well, thank you. Putt did it. Putt put Brenda Land's channel on there. Everyone, please go over to Brenda Land's channel. Putt just put the link in. Would you please go over for me as a favor? On your way out, give me a thumbs out, thumbs up, and please tell your friends about my channel. And please connect with all 5 of my channels. Links are pinned to the top of the comment section below my daily videos, at the top of my, by my daily videos. And if you connect with me with all 5, I will connect back with you with all 5. But everyone, let's head on over to Brenda's channel and let's support Brenda and just let her know that I sent you all over. Okay. So thank you all. May God bless you. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. So be looking for me. Okay. Love you all much. Thank you. May God bless you. And I hope to talk to you a little bit later. Bye-bye.